Traditions and limitations. Faustina sat.
I'm so glad you're my friend.
Faustina continued her story, her voice filled with emotion.
My mother had me while she was still in school, and my father wasn't ready to settle down. So, he married another woman, and my mother also moved on and got married. I was just a child, and I didn't understand why my parents couldn't be together.
Elizabeth nodded sympathetically, her eyes filled with understanding.
According to our tradition, a child born out of wedlock is not considered legitimate. And since my parents weren't married when I was born, I was deemed illegitimate. It didn't matter that my parents later got married to other people. The tradition is strong, and it can't be changed. That's ridiculous. How can a tradition be so cruel and unfair? I know, right? It's capable of destroying lives and causing disunity in families. I mean, I'm a prime example. I was rejected as the Ades because of a tradition that doesn't even make sense in today's world. You deserve so much better, Faustina. No one should be treated like that because of outdated tradition. You know, Elizabeth, I used to think that being rejected as the next Ades was the end of the world. But now, I realize that it was actually a blessing in disguise. I left my father and his kingdom after the humiliation, and I'm better off for it. I'm living my life on my own terms, and I've never been happier. I'm so proud of you, Faustina. You're an inspiration to me and to so many others. I'm just glad that I was able to rise above the tradition and forge my own path. I'm living proof that a person's worth and value shouldn't be determined by outdated customs and traditions. You're an amazing woman, Faustina. I'm so grateful to have you as a friend. Thank you, Elizabeth. Your friendship means the world to me. And I'm grateful to have had the opportunity to share my story with you.
As they hugged each other tightly, Faustina knew that she had finally found closure and healing. She had risen above the pain and humiliation of her past, and she was now living a life of purpose and fulfillment. And as they pulled back and smiled at each other, Faustina knew that she would always cherish the friendship and support of Elizabeth, and that she would continue to inspire and empower others with her story. The two friends sat in comfortable silence for a moment, enjoying each other's company. Then, Faustina spoke up.
I've been thinking about starting a foundation to help other women and girls who have been affected by outdated traditions and customs. That's a wonderful idea, Faustina. I'd be happy to help you in any way I can. Thank you, Elizabeth. Together, we can make a difference and create a brighter future for women and girls everywhere.
The end.